Oh boy. Oh boy. I've not been around in quite some time. Bingo bango. Hi everyone. I'm live again. Wow, I live. Apparently I exist now. Oh my gosh. Hi. It's been a minute, dude. It's been a hot minute since I streamed. It's been a good while actually. I've been gone for about a week now. I was busy editing. I edit very frequently, dude. How to get some water? Sorry, I'm drinking water. I'm very thirsty. I'm tired. I'm a little groggy. I just woke up from a really good nap. I'm super tired, but I'm here. I forgot to upload a short. I'll have to do it after I'm done being live. Then I don't think like I'll be alive till like I guess past 6 maybe. I might actually be coming back tonight again. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. There's a good chance that that me, Corky, and KD are gonna be playing through Birth by Sleep on Aqua Story tonight. Possibly. I'm not sure yet. They're gonna have to they'll have to get back to me on that one because I know they just got back from Reach and they might want to do their own stream just talking about that. So we'll see. We're playing Transformers Armada for the PS2 because I freaking love this game, and I have been playing this a lot off stream because I got a new video idea in the works for the channel. Yeah, Fall of Cybertron Night Crew is out, man. I did it. The long requested FOC Night Crew that like I kept getting comments about. People want to see FOC Night Crew. Where's Fall of Cybertron Night Crew? It's out now. It's on YouTube. What's up, Batsy? How's it going? How you been, buddy? Yeah, this is a very underrated PS2 game. Not the greatest PS2 game, obviously, but it's pretty good. It's pretty darn good. I have some very fond memories of playing this game from when I was a kid. I kind of want to like continue from where I left off, but I know that like a lot of people don't really know about this one. Is it the G1 game for the PS2? No. Oh no, heck no. Oh heck no. That game is dog poop. This game's all right. This game's pretty good. This was the year after that one came out. This one actually came out in the States. And as you can see here, I've actually been playing this quite a lot off stream. I just did some backtracking this morning before I had therapy, and then I just got some lunch and had a really long nap because I was tired. But whatever. I guess I'll start from the beginning. I'll do a new playthrough. Yeah. This one should be fine. Yeah. So the cool thing about the difficulties in this game is that depending upon what difficulty, it does actually change a couple things in the game. Recruit is obviously the easy mode of the game, which I actually kind of recommend people try out because the game is a little difficult because of the control. The controls are definitely take some getting used to for sure. But commander difficulty is where things get really interesting because commander difficulty changes the minicon locations of where all the collectibles are at. It's almost like imagine Resident Evil, and you play. Let's say like if you played on a higher difficulty, and the game just kind of swapped everything around. Like you would find like the shotgun in the garden house or something like that. It's kind of like that. It's almost like a randomizer kind of where it changes the locations of almost all the minicons in the game, with a handful of exceptions. There are a few minicons that have to stay where they are because of game progression reasons. So, you know what? Sure, Commander. I'll show it off. Why not? Yeah, we're gonna be playing this for about an hour until the state of play happens at 5. It was cold, dude. It's freaking cold today. Apparently, it snowed a lot in North Carolina too. A lot of it snowed all over the South, dude. Like South Carolina got snow. The good Lord, dude, it was snowing a lot over here, which is crazy. I win. Yeah, so my video idea is that I've been watching a lot of people like play games and calling it like the insert, like the Monster Hunter PS2 experience, something like that, or can you beat Persona 3 with just Orpheus, stuff like that. So my idea is that I'm gonna do something like that where I like write a script for like my experience of a game playthrough I've been doing. And my idea for it is called the nightly experience. The nightly experience of Transformers PS2. Which I might just do I might just say the nightly experience of Transformers 2004. So this game is like decently long. It's like about just under 10 hours, I want to say. Like 6 to 10 hours, I want to say. Yeah. It's very light on story. This is pretty much most of the story that we get in this game. It's very light. It's just like, hey, the Autobots, Decepticons battle. Hey, look, Minicons are here. Go get the Minicons, find them. I've already like written a bit of the script, and it's like 2 minutes long, 2 pages long so far. So I'm gonna be writing some more of that too today. I'm kind of, because so my original plan was that I was just gonna remake my first What Is on this game. You're not here, your first story you want to fight. Exactly. What's up, Basil? So my original idea was that I was just going to remake my first What Is for a long time. For a longest time, I wanted to remake my first What Is and just make a proper script for it. But then the more I thought about it, the more I was just like, I kind of want to try something different. You know what I mean? I don't want to just stop doing the What Is videos. I want to try something different this time. I want to branch out a little more with some more scripted content, not just like Jew thoughts and whatnot. Not much. We're going to get the chili for the work clients. Nice. All right, chat. First and foremost, here's the first priority you have to do. Go to settings, controller settings, invert y-axis. Turn this off immediately. I don't know why the game is like this. I don't know why the game like inverts your y-axis by default. It felt freaking weird to me, dude. I do not get why they would have that. Also, for some reason, the game has a weird like rainbow kind of like line on the right side of the screen. I don't know what's up with that. I'm not sure. I can't seem to get rid of that. By the way, chat, we are on original PS2 hardware, by the way. This is actually how the game looked naturally. The game just ran it at a native like 4K on PS2 back in 2004. It's crazy. The game was ahead of its time, man. Sorry, not yet. What do y'all want? Do y'all want to see any particular Transformer? Does anyone care? Or can I just play whoever character I want? See, legit, nobody lies on the internet. Exactly. Yeah, dude, nobody would ever lie on the internet ever, dude. No one would ever like just insult people and say that like this new game is the new hotness and deserves Game of the Year over some weird game like Expedition 33. I don't get that, man. No one would ever say something stupid like that. Nah. So got red alert here. Our character does kind of matter because of what they can do. The power stat is important because that determines how many minicons we can keep on our character. Optimus has the biggest power, but he's the slowest of them all. So he can take a while to get kind of moving. That's why DT is such an honest fellow. Exactly, yeah. I don't even know who he is, but clearly he's an honest fellow because Basil said so. And Hotshot is like the weakest of them, but he's the fastest for sure. Hotshot is like very speedrunner friendly. This character is like the speedrun character next to Red Alert, from what I understand. Optimus is like my favorite, obviously, but he's slow, but he's just cool looking. He's fun. He's fun to play. He's fun to play as and whatnot. I'm gonna do Red Alert. You know what? Hotshot, not to be confused with Hot Rod. No, different character. Yeah, different character technically. Hotshot was like meant to be Bumblebee, but they just didn't do the trademark back in the day. This is technically based off of the Armada cartoon from the early 2000s, which is funny because when the game came out, like that show was already long gone. I think Transformers Energon was currently airing at the time. But like, yeah, Hotshot was in the show. I don't remember him being that cool. I don't know. I haven't seen Armada in years. Like, the one thing I remember the most about is that Starscream turns into a good guy, is like kind of a Dinobot character, has a bit of a redemption arc. I guess the Amazon. Yeah, look at all these wonderful Prime deals, chat. What a beautiful day, and what a beautiful warm day Birds are shining. The wind is not blowing at all. It's all peace and quiet. Yeah, Hot Rod started out in the 1986 movie. Yeah. Would you believe me, Basil, if I told you that Mako's never seen that movie? I gotta show him that. I love that movie. I'd be so down for like a watch party with like the crew. We get like Brian and Jibby and Mako together. We just all hang out one night in a VC and just watch it. I'd be down for that. But this is also one of the first PS2 games I ever played as well. I first played this back in 2004. Or not 2004, 2007. I go over like a bit of the history on this game with me and like my childhood with it and what happened with me. But to give you like the rundown, I was at Disney World. It was the summer of 2007 and I went to Disney World and I just got back and everything. My folks bought this game for me on eBay, and it went over to my grandparents' house whenever it was delivered. So I just, when we got back from the long drive, I just booked it to my grandparents' house and just got the game from them. And I just spent the whole day, the rest of that day, and pretty much the whole summer just playing this game. Let's see how effective those Decepticlones really are. This game was tough for me back in the day. It still kind of is a little difficult, I won't lie. This game can be a little difficult because of the controls, I won't lie. So this game has like an intensity, I guess, meter that like changes depending upon like what's around you. So like if you're just in the environment, there's like nothing around you, the music is just still, it's calm. It's as calm as it can be. But when enemies start showing up and there's like a bunch of enemies, the intensity goes up really high and like the music changes too. It's very interesting. It has, I guess you call it dynamic OST. So you see here, like the music changed more when I zoomed in. I won't lie though, this game kind of chugs sometimes. It kind of slows down, I won't lie. I'm only running at like 30 FPS, I think. Because like, I don't think the game actually ran at 60 on PS2. I think it's at 60 hertz, basically. Which means it looks smoother than it would at a native 30 FPS. Yes, this thing literally will just stay here unless you just grab the minicon. But I want to show some cool stuff off. Yeah, the game engine, I think, kind of struggles at higher resolutions with like with what's on screen. Like there's a lot of effects on screen and everything.
You've rescued a minicon. Good work.
Now, this minicon is different on this difficulty. Originally, on Recruit and Veteran, we get what's called Lock On. Here, this is Safeguard. In the second minicon you would normally come across. So they put some effort. There's definitely some effort in this game. They put some attention for sure. What was this Twitter comment? Hold on. I saw someone just replied by Twitter, which is rare. The rare Twitter reply. Ow, my freaking elbow. I think there is a taunt. Oh, it's for the yeah, top thing. Yeah, I made a post of like, hey, you never that Avatar fighting game that's coming out, Avatar Fighters, whatever it's called. They should put Toph as an idle animation of her doing like the waving hand in front of face meme. They should do that. Is it looking choppy to you guys on Twitch, on stream? It's looking a little weird in the OBS preview. This game doesn't run the best sometimes, I won't lie. What is up with the slowdown? Good lord. This game always like just kind of runs weird. Like no matter what I try, this game always kind of like finds a way to just kind of chug in some way. I don't get it. Like I'm running at like 30 FPS. I tried running at 60, but that causes like a lot of issues with the game and like just even more slowdown than normal. So I don't know. There might be a slight stutter, but it's barely noticeable. Okay. 1 second. I'm gonna turn my lights on. It's dark too fast. It gets too dark too fast, people. As soon as it's like 5 o'clock, dude. Like as soon as like it gets, what was it? Like as soon as like the state of play starts, or like right as it ends, it's gonna get dark outside. What in the world, dude? Yeah. Let me try something here. Yeah, this is original PS2, by the way, chat. This is what we're seeing is original hardware. Yeah. Resolution at, if I can find that. I think I can. I think I have to reset the game if I want to do that. Yeah, no, yeah, original PS2 hardware, obviously, chat. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, those is the debug menu for PS2. You must have missed it. I don't know about y'all saw, chat. I saw a PS2. How's the weather been? Been our first snow yesterday? It's cold, yeah. We didn't get any snow, as far as I know. In fact, I didn't even know there was going to be like a major cold front coming in. Apparently, it's like all over the country, or at least on the eastern side of the country. Yeah, it's pretty cold consistently. Like it was crazy, dude, because yesterday was stupidly warm. It was like spring weather, like almost like midsummer weather. Like it was like 70 to 80 degrees. It was stupidly hot yesterday, and then not yesterday. Saturday and Sunday, and then yesterday came, and I was just like, it's a little chilly today, huh? Like it was such a crazy like contrast. Like Saturday and Sunday was like 70 to 80 degrees, and then yesterday was like 50 degrees, and now it's like 40 degrees. Period. I'm like, what is going on with the weather, dude? What is happening here? It was a cold front, right? Basil, I think it might have been a cold front that's been coming in. And you know what? I'm okay with this.
The presence of a minicon inside that ruined temple. Get in there and rescue it. Decepticlones are nearby.
Somebody made a pretty good video on this for the most part, where it's like the thumbnails is like playing with toys, and he's like trying to justify how the game kind of feels, where it's like, oh, it's like you're trying to control a toy and the actual toy in the video game, and I'm like, I guess I kind of get that, but I still don't think that's like a good excuse necessarily. I don't know. Watch the weather. I don't watch the weather. Oh, okay, yeah, me neither. I just kind of look at my phone and I'm just like, all right, what's the temperature? All right, cool. Put some pants on, whatever, sure. So as you can tell, if you can see from back there, the game was never really meant to be seen at like this high resolution. So there's like the way the way the game tries to like save on like resource power is that like it tries to have these guys who are farther away from me, have them like be lower texture quality, and you can kind of see if you zoom in there. And then they come closer into view, and then like the game renders like their higher texture versions. Now, if I recall, there is a minicon over here on the side of this jungle here. There's actually quite a few like hidden minicons in this game. This is actually one of the first ones you can just come across. The game heavily encourages you to explore your environment and find hidden secrets, because there are like minicons just kind of scattered across the world, and you can just find. I'm pretty sure you also do take more damage on hard mode. I'm pretty sure. In fact, maybe I should have used the tag hardest difficulty. Yeah, I think this is like one of the few games on PCSX2 that just doesn't like run super well. Like no matter what I do. Like people like say they get like, you'll see videos of people playing this at like 4K 60, and like I'm just like, how do you get those settings, dude? Oh, this guy's still the same as he was, really. Pressure point. Yeah, pressure point's always like here, no matter what difficulty. He's a melee minicon. I mentioned it briefly in the video that like melee is a thing, but I'm not really gonna be focusing on it. You can melee people, you can melee enemies, but it's not very good. You shouldn't really rely on it too. Yeah. I want to take a look at my computer. Hold on. I want to take a look at the performance here. How we doing? 40% memory, 20 to 30% GPU. Yeah, so it shouldn't be I don't know why this game just doesn't run well on PC SX2, man. Like it's tough. My biggest issue now is that there's bad slowdown. There's a lot of slowdown in some areas. It's weird. I don't get it. Yeah, chat, remind me, Basil, if you're still here in like 30 minutes, remind me about the state of play happening before, so I don't forget. Yeah, this game doesn't run super smooth in some areas. I just don't know why. It just doesn't. It's so weird. There's a patrol over here, yeah. I can find. Somebody did a video. I think that's actually like the Brush Ranger, was it? Mine June 20? Oh, okay. I remember like when I played War for Cybertron on stream back in 22, and like Brust Ranger came into my chat and like told me about how the game is like is back. Where like those games are playable with multiplayer and have gotten better over the years with like patches and whatnot. He actually did. Brush did his own video on this game of like, can you beat this game without using any minicons? And the answer is no. It is actually impossible to beat this game without any minicons at all, like a challenge run kind of. Because there is one minicon you absolutely have to grab in the game, that being Slipstream, the one that lets you glide, because you need the glide ability to get to the warship in that level. So, yeah. There's no way... You cannot beat this game without any minicons. It's also just not as fun without it. It's possible, but it's just not very fun. I think a challenge... There's, like, other ideas for challenge runs, in my opinion, that you can try to do with this game. Like, hotshot only, I think, is a cool idea. On commander difficulty. I'm gonna think now. I gotta think now what other kind of builds you can do with this game. Now I think about it. Yeah, so the aiming is definitely a little weird, I won't lie. It's kind of weird with the aim. It's kind of clunky because your character does kind of take a bit to get started. I think also part of it's just because my aim is just not very good in these games. Like, my aim is like dirt poop when it comes to controllers or just in general. In fact, I'd be curious to see how I perform with keyboard and mouse controls in this game. I never tried that before. All right, what minicon we get here? Oh, this is lock on, yeah. I don't remember like all of the minicon location changes on hard mode. I don't remember. So this is our like main team for this level: lock on, pressure point, and safeguard. Yeah, the minicon names are like just kind of puns as to what they can do. Lock on because, well, he shoots a lock on missile. Yeah, people apparently like lock on a lot, but I never honestly use them too much. I found like the newer minicon we get later, flashbang, to be much better. Oh yeah, we're on hard. Yeah, because hard mode, like 2 rocket shots isn't enough. Yeah. If you were on recruit or veteran, like I think on veteran, like he takes 2 missiles to kill. But on hard mode, he takes like 2 missiles and a couple of blasts to the head. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, by the way, if you haven't seen Transformers FOC Night Falls Cybertron Night Crew, please watch it. I put a lot of effort in that video. I think it's gonna hit. I don't think it's gonna do as well as like War for Cybertron Night Crew did like last year, but I'll try to promote it as best I can. I almost thought about like promoting it on YouTube and just paying them money to promote it. I don't know.
We've picked up a Decepticon.
That's a lot of money though to spend on a video.
Cyclonus. You must cross at the top of the waterfall.
We'll see.
Into vehicle mode to speed up the
I don't know, $200 is a lot of money though. That's a lot of money to spend on something that might.
Did you get that?
That's a lot of money to spend on something that might not even work. So, yeah, I don't really like the idea of having to promote videos, like paying money to promote my video that I spent hard time working on, because the algorithm just doesn't know what to do with it and doesn't help me. Yeah, views have been kind of low for the channel honestly this year. Like they've been really slow. Like under 1,000, I think, is what most of my videos do. In fact, I think like out of all the videos I've done today or this year, I think Halo 3 might be the highest view one with 700 views. War for Cybertron Night Crew, for example, garnered about 34,000 views. Yeah, that's like the highest viewed Night Crew ever, and we got so many requests for Fall of Cybertron that I decided to do it, do Fall of Cybertron this year. I already kind of knew that like I wanted to do that video like a year after our WFC video. I was planning on it being like in October, but like scheduling just got in the way and I couldn't do it then. So, and yeah, the video gets crazy. Yeah, Blind said it best with FLC Night Crew. The video gets crazier and crazier over time. We just kept coming up with funnier and funnier stuff. I was telling Jibby this for the longest time that like whenever Megatron turns Trypticon into Nemesis, we gotta get Jibby to do domain expansion, Nemesis Trypticon conversion, and we did it. And yes, I did pay money to have official art of that, of Jibby doing that. Yes, I did. Was it worth it? Yes. 1,000 times yes. They really give you like the impression of like you're playing a giant robot like in this game in a world that's not really meant for robots. It's a good thing we're not in like any cities or anything. Like we're actually in like big vast open areas and we're still like these ancient temples and whatnot. And we're not in like some big city that's just too small for us. The driving sucks though. The driving sucks, I won't lie. Driving's not very good in this game. It's meant to get you from point A to point B, but it is not controlled well. It is very jank for sure. But nothing will ever top just running into a platoon of soldiers. It's so funny. Oh, the ragdoll is great in this game. Yeah, the ragdoll I think is the most famous part of this game. I never like this one guy published like a compilation of like just goofy shenanigans of the ragdoll in this game. Sings out to a bunch of songs, a bunch of like YouTube songs, like, or copyright songs of like, I love you, baby. And if it's quite all right, I need you, baby. Or like and he ends up crawling in the dark with like all the crazy cool stuff of the game. I've been crawling in the dark, looking for the answer. I think this level is like good for the most part. I think the main problem with the third level, Deep Amazon's biggest problem is that there's too many trees in the environment that really slows your character down when trying to like run and gun enemies. But this one, like I think all the trees are like just spaced evenly out enough to where you're not gonna get, like run into them all the time. With a few exceptions. But like the Deep Amazon level, the third level in the game, that one really has just way too many trees in the environment that just get in your way. Now, as far as like challenge runs, yeah, minicon only run is technically impossible, but I guess you could like just not use them. You could just like use Slipstream for that one part and just put them back in the base, I guess. You could, yeah, you could just put like Slipstream back in the base, or just, you know, like make there are two exceptions for there are two minicons you absolutely need in this to beat the game. Because you need Slipstream to glide around to the warship, and you also need high jump in the Alaska level to like make higher jumps. You need those minicons, and also you need high jump again in the Starship level too. And then you need Slipstream again for the Pacific Island level, the final level in the game. Because like, yeah, you could just use you could just have those minicons be used and that's it. Just keep them and that's the end of the game. I think that's a decent idea. That's a decent challenge run you could do. Yeah, Brush Ranger. did that on his YouTube channel.
A large Decepticlone task force at the ruins on that mountain.
As far as I'm trying to think of other challenge runs we could do in this game.
There are wide ravines ahead.
Yeah, minicon like not minicon only is like the one thing where I'm like, yeah, you technically like can't do that, but I would make an exception, honestly. I would make an exception, just equip slipstream and high jump when you need them, and that's it. Yeah, what else could I mean? A blind run, actually playing blind is an idea. Some people do that. Oh, okay, you all just came out of nowhere. So yeah, the intensity meter is like really high here because there's a lot of. Oh, I got knocked over. Because there's just so many enemies now. Like they just sometimes like you'll grab like a minicon or a datacon, and they'll just spawn enemies. I fell.
Steady, Autobot. Your circuits may need some time to adjust and compensate for Earth's gravity. There's a ledge nearby, which should get you out of this ravine.
Oh, okay, sure.
Did you get that?
Yes, sir.
I saw like a Twitter post of Gary Chalk. He's the voice of Optimus in this game. And it was like black and white from like TFW 2005. And like that legit jumped me for a second. I was like, oh no, the Gary Chalk passed away. No, and it was just like, hey, here's a Gary Chalk podcast coming, and it's like, dude, people have got to stop using black and white images of like actors and shows. It is not cool. That's not cool, man. That is like that legit jump scare people, myself included. That is not cool, dude. I will. They do it for like clickbait. It's clickbait. Yeah, it's clickbait. Yeah, it's like, dude, come on, man. Like that's not cool, man. Don't freak people out like that, man. People love these actors, man. Leave them. Don't do that. Remember, speaking of random thing people just do stupid things on Twitter, like some person. Yeah, there's this streamer playing a game called Arc Raiders, and like he like gives this like hot take that like Arc Raiders is like better than like Expedition 33 in every way, and deserves Game of the Year, and I'm like, I don't even know who this guy is. Like, I don't even know who that guy is. I never heard about him until now. And Klarnak had to explain it to me. Apparently, he's like a former dev from like some game company that shut down. That wasn't very good. I don't know. And he's like big on Twitch and everything. He's been getting popularity, and I'm like, oh, okay. And he's making like hot takes about how like this game, like, oh, Arc Raiders is like better than better than Expedition 33 and deserves Game of the Year. And I'm like, I don't care. Like, I just don't care, okay? Like, just like what you like, man. Leave me alone. And like, but the way he's acting like he's demanding Expedition 33 to lose to like Arc Raiders for Game of the Year. And I'm like, dude, who cares? It's just an award. Yes, your Game of the Year is like, you know, a nice award and everything, but like, dude, it's just a video game. Calm down. That's a lot of enemies. For a datacon too. Probably not worth it. I see some more enemies up there. I did. Did I? Guess not. Well, there's a minicon up there probably, yeah. Can't reach him though. I hear the arc has been really good. I don't think it has much personality as Expedition 33. Yeah. I'm gonna be real, dude. I watched Max's stream of that game a few days ago. I was bored to tears, man. I'm not a fan. I could barely even tell what it was. Is it like a battle royale kind of, or just survival? It's co-op for sure, yeah. I didn't even know it came out until like I saw that article on it. And I was like, what game is this? Is this that Sony game that they teased years ago? No, it's not. Also, apparently it uses AI voices. From what I heard on Twitter, it uses AI voices, and then I was like, yeah, nah, nope. Survival extraction shooter? Oh, hard pass then. No, thank you. I'd rather play Helldivers 2 again. Because Helldivers 2 is like fun, goofy. That's a fun, goofy game for sure. But I'll play on PS5 to be real, just to make it easier on my computer. Claymore. Bye. Yeah, survival extraction shooters, not really, except for like maybe Helldivers 2. I played that a little bit with Jibby and Brian. Like I like co-op games, yeah, but like I don't know. That one just Arc Raiders just really kind of just looked boring to me. It didn't look that fun to play. Like Helldivers 2, man, like at least there's like, you know, at least that game's like goofy. It's fun. It doesn't take itself too seriously all the time. It has fun. Arc Raiders just kind of felt like kind of mellow, just kind of like kind of not grungy, that's not a word. Not cringy, no. Just felt kind of like not mellow. What's the word I'm looking for to describe it? Not shallow, no. I can't think of words. I can't think of the word I'm looking for to describe that game when I saw it, chat. I don't know what I want to call it. I'm not a critic or anything, chat. Don't take my word. Don't take me seriously. You know, just play whatever you want to play. I'm sure that streamer who like made that comment about like Expedition 33 is probably just looking for like rage bait, just for something to go on Twitter and get trending. And I'm like, well, he got what he wanted. But also, yeah, apparently Arc Raiders does use AI voices, and I'm like, yeah, nope, not playing that then. Bye. He's just a little baby man, yeah. He's just a guy. Riku is a sexy guy. His VA literally said that like years ago in interviews. Oh, the vehicle is so... Yeah, grunt. Now that's what I call grungy. Huh. Oh. Basil, clip that. This game has what you call ambient music also. I don't think I've seen a lot of games like kind of have this like this OST to it where like it changes the more it intensifies the more like the more enemies are around. I kind of wish more games did that. That's such a cool idea. It's on the PS2, by the way, where they do this music too. Also, soundtrack pretty good, pretty good OST. Some highlights for me as far as OST goes. The boss fight themes are amazing. Cyclonus is a good boss theme. Tidal Wave is the best theme in the game, no question. Antarctica is a good one too. Trying to think. Starship's a good one too, yeah. The boss themes, yeah, the boss themes are the highlights for sure. Boss themes are highlights. I gotta make another vehicle jump here. The driving is definitely there. I was surprised. I looked up some like shorts in this game, and like apparently one of the guys who commented on my Call of the Future What Is from last year actually made a pretty popular short on this game about how crazy how crazy and jank the vehicles driving is in this game. And you can see, yeah, it's definitely clunky. It's hard to control, but it is necessary to get past certain ravines and like here and everything. The game teaches you that like, hey, you're gonna have to use your vehicle mode to like drive around sometimes. But like turning this car around is not easy, man. It feels weird, and it doesn't work half the time. I wouldn't call it slippery, just not really controlling well. I don't know how to call. I don't know what to describe it. I'm not very good at using. I'm not really great at using words to like describe things. Clip created, thank you. Yeah, but sure. Yeah, share in the chat, Basil. So I can like put it in my Discord server. Now that's what I call ball maxing. I can hear Mako getting mad right now. Somewhere in the distance, Mako, whatever Mako's doing, his body just shakes, and someone's like, "What is it, Mako?" I'm not sure. I just felt a disturbance. I don't have your Discord server. I should add you. Yeah, I should add you, Basil. I should invite you there. Yeah, that's the Discord server for the Twitch streamers. That's my Twitch sub Discord. Here's Flashbang too. You would normally find this guy in at the top at the end of the level here, but they hide him over here, which is cool. Again, hard mode, kind of cool actually. Changes quite a bit the game. Isn't it weird that like it's really cold outside, but like my room is so warm that like I get kind of sweaty sometimes. Oh, you know what it is? Yeah, it's the PC. Yeah, the PC gets pretty hot. Yeah, it gets pretty warm. Technology, yeah, the technology, yeah. I'm in a room filled with a lot of technology, so like it heats up over time, yeah. Exactly as planned. Oh, frick. Oh, spider tanks. I hate these things. Technological. It's spherical, yeah. Yeah, last night I was gonna stream, but I just decided, you know what? I'm too tired to stream from like work and everything because I worked 4 days straight this weekend. Ow. Ow, my head! My Lena head! So like, it's a Slavic meme. Yeah, the way you like avoid these spider tanks with the laser, you just jump over them before they hit. Yeah, so I was gonna stream Monday, but I was so tired from work because I worked 4 days straight that I just hung out in VC with everyone. And Mako decided to live react to the night crew. 20 minutes? No, it starts at 5. It starts at 5, but thank you though. I'll probably switch over to it like around 4:50. Eastern time is my time, yeah. So Flashbang is obviously better than Lock-On as a minicon goes because he fires 2 rockets, whereas Lock-On fires one rocket. And yeah, it locks on. Yeah, I call it Lock-On, but still. Flashbang is just a better minicon. He also knocks back enemies. He stuns them too. Just reminded me of 30 minutes I gave you to this man. I know, right? Yeah, crazy. I just don't do what people tell me to do. I just do my own thing. Even though they just told me they're gonna do this thing, I'm like, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm a rebel, you know what I mean? I had a dream, and like it was too good to be true, where like my dad totally hunted material. Wow. Oh, wow, Basil. Wow. Oh. Joke's on you, Basil. I've never been married. I've never even had a girlfriend. I'm never gonna get married. Anyways. Oh, the ragdoll's funny in this game, dude. Like you'll see enemies careening down. Not with that attitude. Yeah, maybe you're right. So this game does encourage you to backtrack and find more minicons, because there's like one up there that I can't reach right now because I just can't like jump up there or glide, whatever. I hear that stomping. There's like enemies up there. Wait, chat. Hold on, chat. Question. I can try to like vehicle jump up there. Do y'all want me to do that? Because if I do that, I got to run all the way back over there. Do y'all want to see me do it? Should we do it? Or just beat the level, because we're about to beat the level over here. Because I can try to like get back up, to get up there with the vehicle jump. It's possible, yeah. As Red Alert, I think it is possible. Hotshot for sure can do this, but not Optimus. He's the only exception. I think Red Alert can do this if I just time it right. So, beat the level, or just, or go backtrack here and go do this. What do y'all think? Ambience, holy moly. Game is the king of ambiance. Technological meme. Apparently, it's a thing that's Iranian. Oh, really? Yeah, I gotta post a short today too. I almost forgot. I gotta start uploading shorts now. FOC Night Crew 2. Which currently FOC Night Crew is sitting at 150 views. Thank you so much, man. It means a lot. The Leaner John. I'd be amazed if Leaner John becomes a meme because of this video. I'm surprised no one's thought about that until now. Yeah, Basil, did we go up? Did we go back here, or did we beat the level? Did we go back here, or beat the level? Because I can do the vehicle jump if I really try, which I probably can do in like 3 or 4 tries. But it's gonna take us a bit to get back there, obviously. I gotta go back I gotta go over here. Do the jump. All right. Chat says jump. All right, chat. You said jump. There you go. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Chat said jump and I jumped. Chat said jump. Wasted. Yeah, literally. Yeah. Oh, I gotta do that for the video I'm doing. The video I'm doing for this game. I gotta do that for this one. I think it's actually better if I just like jump down here. Honestly, just slide down. Yeah. Go back to the beginning of the ravine. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of funny wasted ragdoll memes that you can make with this game. There is. What's even? Oh, there's an enemy over there. Okay. You do drive slower in the water. So water is absolutely dangerous. If you're like in deep water, your character will die. Yeah. There's like deep water over there. If I like walk in there, I'll just die. If I follow like the trail over here, or follow the shoreline, it'll just take me back up here. There's a lot of enemies here too, if I recall. Yeah. There's a bunch of medium units. Oh, they also changed how many enemies are here too. There's normally a bunch of light units here, but now there's medium units. Tell me Transformers can't swim? Yes, actually. I'm sorry. Is his name Depth Charge? No, didn't think so. Who was literally just Fish Batman. Depth Charge is just Fish Batman, seriously. Throws out for vengeance, tries to kill like a giant crab monster. Is rebellious, is his own thing. Anti-hero, kinda. I wouldn't call him, maybe not like an anti-hero. He's a vigilante. Yeah, he's a vigilante. Yeah, vigilante. Yeah, Depth Charge in Beast Wars doesn't really like follow order. He just like does. He's got his own goal. He wants to kill Rampage, and that is all he cares about. He puts his like his mission aside sometimes to help the other Maximals, but he's mostly just kind of he's a loose cannon for sure. He's a loose cannon. Yeah, one of the few Maximals in that show who doesn't really like follow Optimus's orders and just kind of does his own thing. It's gotten him in trouble a couple times with the other Maximal, where they're just like, "Hey, we need your help, dude. They're gonna like win if you don't help us. Like, we need help here." Yeah, Charge is cool. Kind of surprised he never came back in the series. He just kind of that was it for him. Yeah, I think he's in a couple of comic books. Other than that, he had a toy in the Transformers Universe toy line, which is a recolor of his original one. It's like a pale, it's like a bleach color, not bleach, it's like a light skin. I can't think of the word. What's khaki color again? Like, I can't think of the word. It's like white. I can't think of the word to describe it. Like an orange-ish white color to it. It's not very good looking. His original color scheme is much better. The bluish like water. Beige. Yeah, beige. Thank you. Beige. Yeah, beige is the word I'm looking for. Yes, beige. It's a beige color. I think I had that one as a kid, actually. All right. Say the plays in 30 minutes. Okay, cool. All right. So if I try to do the vehicle jump here, I can probably try to get up here. I think it's got to be on... I think it's on this side here I got to do. It's the clearest way. They got to be at full speed for sure. Oh, almost had a first try. Almost had a first try. Yeah, so you gotta be, the gimmick is that you gotta be at full speed and just drive up there and just transform before you fall down. That's the gimmick. If you know what to do, you can abuse the physics in this game. The physics are kind of interesting in this game. Oh, let's go, got it. Second try. Now, Optimus cannot do this. Only Hotshot and Riddler can do this because they're faster. This minicon is not meant to be gotten here at this point in the game. You're supposed to like get the flying minicon and glide back up here and get it. But I'm cool because I'm smarter. Is it still firefight? It is. Just got probably one of the best minicons in the whole game at this point. Dude fires a super heavy blaster. I can do charge shot with it basically. Do enemies spawn or no? No, they don't. What is this slowdown? If I move the camera down here, like it just stops. So Firefight can shoot like, you know, like obviously these can't this last year. And if I do a charge attack here, if I hold it down like a charge shot, heavy camera shake, and then oh geez, boom, big boom. That reminds me, Tales of Exilia remaster came out. I bought that like for 30 bucks on Fanatical. I gotta play that at some point. I might do a what is on that this year. We'll see. That might be the last what is I do, honestly, in December. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. It's a long game. I think I did promise on Twitter that I would do a what is on it if it got a remaster, which, well, it did. Exilia 2 was also announced for getting a remaster as well. They already confirmed that, so that's cool. But yeah, I think this is the last minute comp we can get in this level. Before, you know, we beat the game. Not beat the game, or beat the level, yeah. There's some enemies here wasted, or left behind. How's it going? Ow. Yeah, like 3 or 4 shots, boom, they're dead. Like a charge shot, a full charge shot from this will just destroy enemies. For sure. I gotta talk to Corky and Katie and see if they still want to do Aqua Story tonight. I'm not sure. We talked about it like months ago before they went to Reach, that we were considering that she wanted to do the 11th. Working as intended, you know. Chat, how come your car can't sit on like all 4? Never mind. Die. Yeah, see? Charge shot, dead. Dang it. Yeah, 2 flashbang shots, they're dead. I think like a full shot from this thing, and these guys die too. These guys fall too, yeah. So there's like 2 more mini-cons. One's on top of the volcano up there, and there's one on some kind of hill I can't reach right now, so we'll have to come back for those another time. The game is also kind of a vibe too. The music, the environment, the sound effects, it's all a great kind of vibe to it, yeah. This game didn't do super well. It sold okay. It got good reviews, but like it wasn't like a big hit or anything. In fact, I don't even think this game got into the PS2's greatest hits category. I don't think so. I think that Scooby-Doo game we played back in October got that though, if I recall. I think it did. Yeah, as far as like state of play, what I'm excited for, I mean, I hope Kingdom Hearts 4 is there. I don't think it will though, but who knows? Bloodborne. I mean, it's a Japanese focused state of play, so who knows what could be there. Insert like meme template of like boring state of play, Japan state of play. Oh yeah. Now everyone's excited for a state of play. Now we're all excited. That's how it is. Yeah. That's kind of funny how like that's how it is.
Get that? Yes, sir.
There's like 2 spider tanks up here. Yeah, these guys freaking suck. Oh, frick. Ow! The ragdoll will never not be entertaining in this game. Probably the safest way to beat him is just hide up here and just rocket them to death. Should I show off the glitch? Y'all want to see the glitch with this boss I can do? It's like super easy to do. I was even trying to do this in the playthrough, and I just kind of did it by accident. Yeah, you can cheese the first boss of this game, no problem. It's kind of surprising how easy it is. Gosh, the camera shaking. Good lord. As far as like the next night crew we're gonna do, we're probably not gonna do another night crew this year. I think I'm just gonna focus on making the yearly compilation in this, and then you know, and then my new video on which is gonna be on this game, hopefully coming out at the end of the month. I missed, dang it. I'm gonna probably do Tales of Exilia. What is? Hopefully I will. We'll see. And then I wanted to do the new video idea nightly experience with this game. and we'll see how that goes. I was asking Blind what he think about that. He's like, that's actually a pretty good title for, like, you know, branding stuff. Yeah. So I'll try that definitely. Yeah, this game just has slowdown for some reason on PSX2. I don't know why. Ow. That's why. Game just like doesn't this game runs okay on emulation. It's okay. It definitely like is playable now, but it has major slowdown for no freaking reason. I'm on a 4070, dude. Game just chugs like just randomly. Like the game just cannot handle what's on screen sometimes. It's weird. I think it's just the game engine itself just acting weird. Bum ba dum ba da ba bum. Okay. Yeah, the ragdoll for this game is hilarious, dude. So with minicons in this game, some of them, like if you have two of the same color, you'll get like some armor. You can get like a second health bar, basically. The best one is obviously the orange minicons, or maybe they're yellow, like a yellowish, or yeah, they're yellow minicons. Yeah, they're yellowish orange. These ones give you like a second HP bar, literally. Second best, probably the red minicon combos. Yeah. Hi, Cyclonus. I find it funny that Darren Norris voices Cyclonus in this game, and Red Alert, who went on to voice Knockout in Transformers Prime, and also Timmy's dad in Cosmo. Apparently, he voiced a character called Heavy Load in Robots in Disguise from 2001. I had no idea. Darren Norris is cool. I would love to be Darren Norris, yeah. I missed the rocket shot. That's a full like clip gone. Wow. Here's the first boss of the game, the heavy unit. Bro's got big rockets. Now, one of these guys is tough enough, but 2 or 3, that's, yeah, good luck with that, man. That's a nightmare to deal with. Now, rockets stun him and will keep him from doing his big attack here. But with Firefight, yeah, this guy, like, is just a cakewalk. Bro is, like, way easier now. Look at how much HP I've already whittled him down to. You are not meant to have this minicon this early in the game. This one just breaks the game now. It's crazy. Okay. Bro, you gonna get up here? Yeah, they want you to use Firefly to get rid of, or Flashbang to get rid of the some more HP, but like this one just does a great job too. Oh, okay. He doesn't even have a boss theme. He just has like the generic battle theme. Oh frick! Ow, jeez. Ground wave. My Lena leg. I missed. Die. I didn't show off the exploit, but it's fine. Yeah, the aiming's a little weird in this game, I won't lie. The aiming is like weird because the way the character takes a bit to like move forward, and like my accuracy isn't like the best.
Search the area. Yes, sir.
I wonder. I'd have to see if it like is better with keyboard and mouse. Honestly, I'd have to try that. I never have though. I don't play games with keyboard and mouse anymore because it's bad on my wrists. I get really bad. My wrists get really sore. The carpal tunnel kicks in, so I gotta be careful. I use controller for like shooters now, except for like maybe like an FPS. I use a keyboard and mouse for FPS if I can. Which, yeah, keyboard and mouse is obviously more accurate than controller is for shooters. But yeah, I gotta make it easier in my hands. You know what I mean? The older I get. All right, so we're about like 20 minutes until the state to play. All right, I did invite Klarnak to this, but I don't think he's gonna be here. He never got back to me. He's probably just busy. All right, do we know where the state of play is live right now? Let me check. Let me go look at my stuff here. What's Max saying? I know Max is live right now for this. What's he doing? How's Max playing this? Kingdom Hearts 4 is a trailer. If KH4 has a trailer, you owe me 5 gift subs each. That's funny. Phantom Blade Zero. I forgot about the game. Yeah, Phantom Blade Zero. Yeah, it's a good call. That could be here too. Yeah, Marvel Tokon. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully some Marvel Tokon stuff. Yeah. Night Rain DLC. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yes. Night Rain DLC. That's a good call. It's a good idea. Bloodborne anything. Yes. I don't think Bloodborne would happen, but like Bloodborne, please. That's crazy. That's crazy that I forgot that like they confirmed Night Rain's gonna have DLC, but they didn't like tell us anything about it. Like Night Rain DLC is like happening and we have nothing on it. We have no idea. Mako lost the Mario Kart tournament. Aw, dang. It's fine, brother. Bum 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 bum. Game's got like a great soundtrack. The bass theme is really good. The headquarters theme is amazing. This is like YouTube. You know what? This is like YouTube like motivational music. Yeah. Yeah, listen to this, chat. This is YouTube like motivational music. Good lord. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Let's see. Where is the state of play at here? Kingdom Hearts like had a. That's right. Kingdom Hearts Chain Memories had a GBA version. I actually did not know Chain Memories was a GBA game originally. I thought it was just a PS2 game, like just by itself. So fun story. Me, Corky, and Katie were talking about Chain of Memories, and like we made the joke about like how whenever Corky and Katie gets a Chain of Memories on their streams on Light Twins, that like we should just like have me there, and I'll play the game for them, and they'll pretend that they're playing the game. Something goofy like that. Yeah, I think that'd be kind of funny. I've always kind of wanted to do this like whole joke about how like I'm actually the one playing the game, but in reality, you know, someone else is playing it. Yeah. All right. Toy Story 5 teaser trailer in theaters June 19th. What? Wait, this happened? Really? I forget that Toy Story 5 is happening. Gotta have some forced fumbles just to keep them on their toes. Yeah. All right, let me look for the YouTube or state of play. Yeah. Is it on YouTube or is it on Twitch? Let me look on Twitch first. It is going to be in Japan too. It is English sub. Yeah, here it is. This is good background music. Yeah. Let me see here. Bum. Okay, so let me add display capture. No, not display. Window capture. Toy Story 4 ending was perfectly fine. I know, right? They just gotta keep making more though. I'm like, okay, but why though? Yeah, these are the final hours, man. We're in the end game now. Let me add a let's see, an audio source. Where is, hold on. How do I add an audio source again? How much I'll be able to hear the state of play when it starts playing. This is surprisingly appropriate state of play music, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, not that. No, not that. I want y'all to be able to hear the audio for this. Oh, I remember now. Okay, audio output capture. That's right. Yeah. No, not that. Not that. No, not audio. Okay, no, not this one. Hold on. Application capture. Here we go. Yeah. Let me test this real quick. Okay, that's not playing. Wait. There we go. So that is playing. But this is better, in my opinion. This music, dude. Something about this music over this freaking cat is like, just kind of doing something for me, man. Special events, yes. Something about the image of like this cat just staring at the television screen with this background music is just doing it for me, man. It's crazy. It's so like the ambience. What was he watching? What was he watching? Yeah, I was kind of considering doing a Fall of Cybertron after party where we just kind of watch the video live for everyone, like maybe like a commentary with some of the friends that were in the video. But I don't know, man. Me and Mako already watched it together like last night. If Klarnak wants to, or Jibby, I don't think Jibby would. I think Klarnak would be down for that. Klarnak, he might be down for that. He might be, yeah, maybe. I can't believe it's almost 5 o'clock. What in the world, dude? The days just fly by. Yeah, it's gonna be tough for me like next week, man, because like Thanksgiving's coming up, and like I'm gonna be busy working. Like I gotta work on Black Friday morning of like 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's gonna be rough. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen like that Thanksgiving weekend for streaming, if anything at all. I don't know yet. I think we did like when I was playing the Switch 2. I don't think we played 3 houses actually. We did 3 homes. Yeah, we did 3 homes instead. Yeah. First, wait, whoa. Pokemon Pokepedia Japan website confirmed it's a key card. Yeah, I don't play. Good thing I don't play Pokemon. Dude, I don't think anybody likes game key cards for Switch 2. Nobody likes that because it could just be taken away from you. It's so stupid. It's crazy, man. They're trying they force those things down our throats for Switch 2 so hard, and nobody likes them. Yeah, literally nobody likes them. Because they can be taken away from you at any time. They get rid of. You're not really buying a physical copy. You're paying for a digital code, basically. You're literally just paying for a digital code that can just go away that will go away, and can go away when the console eventually gets phased out of the Nintendo system life. Because it'll happen. They're like, oh, but like the Switch 2 won't, go away. They won't delist that or shut that down anytime soon. They will eventually. One day they will. Don't even lie to yourself. In the future, it will. Whenever there's a new Nintendo console, like 2 console systems later, the Switch and Switch 2 will go away one day. It'll happen. It's like a practice. Yeah, it really isn't. It really isn't now. Dude, I barely play my Switch 2 at all since I bought it for my birthday, which is funny. It's kind of just been collecting dust right now. I put like a screen protector on, but that just got a bunch of bubbles on it, and I'm just like, I don't think I want to put I don't think I'm just gonna take it off honestly, because I don't really need like a screen protector for Switch 2. I'm gonna be real, dude. I barely take my Switch 2 out of my Switch or Switch 1 or 2. I barely.
Thunder.
That Basil, that freaked me out. I was like, what the frickin'? Wait. There we go. There we go, chat. So, I heard the thunder and I was like, what the heck? Thunder. I was like, what? Hello? Thunder jump scare. I was just like, is there like thunder going? What's going on? Was there audio playing? Like, oh my gosh, thank you for the thunder surge, Basil. Let me actually show the full armor off here in the screen. Yeah, here we go. There's thunder armor. Good old Thunder Surge. I'll be honest, chat. I'm probably going to be like changing this color scheme. Not the color scheme. Let me put this over the game capture. Hold on. Not that. OBS, what are you doing? Wait. Dude, seriously. Oh, because the... Oh, okay, hold on. I know why. Yeah, here's Thunder Surge here, chat. I'm gonna be real, dude. The Burning Christ you made the redeem. It's been... Dude, it's been a while since somebody, like, redeemed this. I'm serious, dude. It's been a while since I've gotten redeemed for this. So I'm gonna be honest, chat. I like this art a lot. I might consider just getting a different art piece for this. With the helmet on, I might. We're working on the Abyssal Tide armor, the water-themed one, for the channel. I might actually get a new one for that one. I might get like some new reaction art for this, for Thunder Surge. We'll see. And like it's a great art piece, but like it's so big that like it's kind of hard to fit in this small screen over here. I also want to just like make the box a bit smaller or bigger. Like it could, yeah. True, yeah, I could, yeah. I mean, it looks nice and everything, but like I just kind of wish you could see more of the armor, because it is like kind of like head. It's a bust focused one, yeah. I could just make it. I could just make it small or make it bigger, yeah. I could just like lower. I could just like pull down the box where I'm at and just let y'all see more of it. Yeah, I could. Yeah, Thunder Surge was inspired by Valor form from Kingdom Hearts 2. Like all of the forms, all the armor changes. Let me pull up the image here for y'all for the current armor we have working on. I want to show y'all. I drew these like back in September. No, it was August. It was August or July. I think it was July. I have a full render of all of these. Yeah, look at those, dude. I drew all of these myself. Look at this. This looks clean with all 5 of these together. There are 5 armors currently in that exist right now for the YouTuber. So there's default armor, which is in the middle, which is just, you know, default Jude. Just call it default armor, yeah. Flash Flame is on the right with the flames. Dark Beast is on the far right. On the left is Thunder Surge, which is the armor where I'm wearing right now without the helmet. I want y'all to be able to see the helmets too, like have the helmets be there. On the far left is Abyssal Tide armor, the newest one I made this year. Yeah, Dark Beast was in development for quite a while as far as the form goes. And I think I might do like I kind of want to do one more form, like maybe like a final form. Let me see. In Kingdom Hearts 2, Sora has how many forms does he have? He has Valor form, Wisdom, Master, Anti-form, and Final form, and Limit form. Wait, no. Valor, Wisdom, Master, Anti, Final. Yeah, 6 forms. He has 6 forms in that one, yeah. Not counting his default form, yeah. Not counting default. Yeah, I was thinking of like a silver color scheme. I wanted to go with gold. I was thinking about a gold Final form, but no, that one's already taken with Thunder Surge, yeah. Fun fact, Thunder Surge was also, the name came from the command from Birth by Sleep called Thunder Surge, with the same name. Because Thunder Surge is busted in Birth by Sleep. Yeah, we did play all of Birth by Sleep. Very clean, thank you. Yeah, I love these armors, dude. I drew them great. At some point, someone needs to get the Aqua armor drawn interacting with Corky. Yeah, that we should do that. Honestly, chat, whenever me, Corky, and Katie do Birth by Sleep Aqua story, I'll probably commission artwork of like the 3 of us together, and like Corky and Katie are gonna be purple and pink versions of Aqua. It'll be still their heads, but like they'll be dressed as Aqua, but like in purple and pink versions. I'll just be in my armor. I'll be in my armor. I'll put the helmet on. I'll be like women. Nope, woman. No, women. Helmet form. The helmet is back on. I put in the helmet on. I got lock in. 1 woman. 2 women? Nope, lock in. I'm locking in now. Helmet's on. Yeah. I don't know if they'll like join me tonight though. I think they might want to do Reach stuff. I think Corky literally forgot we were doing this. So I'll have to message her today and see if we're still doing that, or if we're gonna try another time. I would not be surprised if we just reschedule. I can't show my face around women. They're scary. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He's just like me for real. Long Ku. Yeah, like Long Ku. He's afraid of women. Yeah, crazy. And I remember like in the Fall Cybertron Night Crew, like Jibby and Basil, or not Basil, Jibby and Clore and I just go like, women aren't real. What's a woman? I've never heard of those things. I've never even seen a woman. They must be extinct. Not justified 2 years living with one. Oh. Yep. All right, chat. What's your unrealistic expectations for? Let me get rid of the art here. Chat. What games do we think we're gonna see here? Kingdom Hearts 4. Imagine if that's here. If Kingdom Hearts 4 is here, dude, I'm gonna freak out. I will legit freak out and react to that for sure, and like analyze that. Bloodborne. Right? Yeah. Totally gonna get Bloodborne. Bloodborne is absolutely gonna be here. Bloodborne 2. We're gonna get Bloodborne 4, man. It's crazy. Bloodborne 4 is gonna be here. My uncle at Amazon told me that like we're gonna get Bloodborne at State of Play. Crazy. Yeah, Phantom Shadowblade would be cool. Kitty Island Adventure 2. Is that what this is? It's got to be from a game. I don't know actually. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2. Hopefully, maybe whatever. Ueda's new game. I don't think no, because Ueda's game is gonna be on PC first. I think. Yeah. I think Ueda's new game is gonna be exclusive to PC, if I recall. More Animal Crossing type. Oh, okay. Yeah. I figured. Yeah. What else? Imagine Xeno Saga. Xenogears. People are desperate for a Xenogears. Anything, dude. That game is in a weird loophole where like no one kind of knows. I think Square technically owns the rights to, but like it's not really sure. People swear by Xenogears, like I swear, dude. Every time I hear about Xenogears, FF17, yeah, FF17 definitely gonna be here, yeah, for sure. This is a long one too, by the way. This is like 40 to 50 minutes, yeah. So this is a pretty big one. Kind of announced at the last minute, but you know we're here. It's a little odd on Veterans Day too, but whatever. Yeah, traffic was busy, man, today. Traffic was busy. Good lord, man. Yeah, once we get to the last minute here, I'll turn off the music and we'll get ready here. Have we even got 16 yet? Actually, yes, 16 came out like 2 or 3 years ago, Basil. FF16 has been out for years. That came out in 23, I think, or 22. I think it was 22, actually. Basil, did you not know FF16's out, man? That's been out for years. I'm serious. Yeah, I own it. I've yet to play it though. That's the one with Clive in it. Clive is the main character of that one. Yeah. Didn't realize. Yeah, Clive is the main character of 16. He was in the latest Death Battle too, which I heard was good looking, but like the result is just like all right, let me kill the game here. Hold on. Let's turn this off here. All right, turn this. There's a lot of my ears. Good lord. It looks edgy. Yeah, it's very edgy for sure. The DMC5 combat director worked on that one there. Yeah, the guy who did the combat for DMC5 was the main combat director for 16. Yeah, it was one of the first games announced for PS5. Apparently it had some trouble with development, but like it just came out and people love it. I need to play it. Yeah, Clive is the only character you can play in that game, which is odd because like FF7 games, FF Final Fantasy games love other characters. All right, here we go. State of play. Let's see what happens here. All right, give us something good, man. Give us hopefully something good, please. Watch this, chat. Bloodborne 2, Bloodborne Remaster, Bloodborne 60 FPS. We're gonna get. This is going to be in Japanese, English sub, by the way. Yeah. Yes, I see. Yuki Naja. I almost say it's like Yuji Naka. That's not Yuji Naka. Oh, and Thunder Surge is going. Thunder Surge, where are you? Bye. Back to default. I'm back in default form, chat. Ran out of time. All right, here we go. This is a story of chance and meetings and heartfelt farewells. Oh, Dragon Quest. Oh, this freaking face. Oh my gosh. This character's freaking face is such a giga Chad. What in the world? Missing out on the world, it's fine, yeah. I can't do Kronk as well as Jippy can. Aren't you, bro, aren't you a human? I forgot this game got announced a while ago.
Did he prevail?
In the direct, it's yeah. It looks, I mean, it looks fine. Graphically, it looks pretty impressive. But like, I've never really been in I ever played Dragon Quest now. I have never played Dragon Quest ever, dude. Holy moly, it's that guy. Wow, Clive is blonde now. It's Max. Yeah, it's Maximilian. Max! Max is in the video game. Again. He's even got the gray hair.
This is the stuff.
Thorfinn? I don't know who that is, chat. Yeah, this is Max, dude. It's Maximilian. Wow. They put Max in a video game. What are the odds?
No time to waste. Here's to one last adventure.
Okay. Is that the same? No. When does RE9 come out again? February, is it? I think it's February. Actually, yeah, RE9 is going to be happening in a few months, actually. Yeah, that is. Yeah, I think... When does RE9 release it again? Is that February? Not the same day as this game, is it? No way. If I got the name right, it's the guy from Vinland Saga. Oh, Vinland. Okay, Vinland, yeah. Oh, okay. Are you just a coffee person? Oh, this is a Sen game. Fucking shell, dude. This is a Sen game. Yeah, here's a Sen game. Japan working simulator. Gotcha. It's got gotchas. Yeah. Very Sen coded. Yeah, literally. She would like this game. Yeah. Girl has a 50 series card in her computer. I'm so jealous. I need to get a 50 series one day. Maybe I don't know actually. I'm not actually sure if I'll do that. Look at these VTuber models. There's a ghost, a fox girl, a zombie, Mako? Mako and Ganondorf? Wow. There's Mako. Envious jealousy is for what you've already have? Dang. Uh-oh. Red, purple, gotten quieter. Horror game? Spooky game. Hit source series for tracking pressure. Broken lore brings to broken lore. Who? What the frick is this? Unfollow. Oh. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. All right. That's a PT Star game for sure. The latest entry, Broken Lore Ascend. It's like Fatal Frame, I guess. I don't know. These are like indie. I think these are also like I think they also said there's indie games, so there could also be some indie games here too. This might be one of them. I was watching some videos on Alone in the Dark, the very first one from 92. Me and Brian played that in 23. That game was funny and crazy to look back on. We're like, this is the first survival horror game technically. No, it's not. One of the first ones. The one that's by Resident Evil for sure. Oh, Tecmo. Neo? 3?
So this is Minakami Village.
Team Ninja. Oh snap. Neo.
A ritual so forbidden that speaking of it is taboo.
No, was it Fatal Frame?
And a place that must never be seen.
Wait. Oh wait. Whoa. I think I've heard about this. No, this is Fatal Frame. Okay, never mind. I thought it was something else actually. Yeah, Fatal Frame.
Hurry, leave the village.
For a second there, I thought the Fatal Frame game already came out, but no, that was Silent Hill F.
Don't let go.
It's always strange seeing personal protective equipment on a character with their chest out. Yeah. It's because it looks hot and cool. It's like, okay. Yeah, I thought this was another game that was like a PS1, like Resident Evil, like kind of. I forget what it's called. Not Deadly Silence. I can't remember.
Failed. It's all because
Never watching like a playthrough of it. Zero Escape. I don't remember what it was called.
you will be together forever.
Safety is sexy. Be sure to wear your designated. Shut up, chat.
Crimson Butterfly remake.
Oh, it's a Oh, okay. It's a remake. Okay.
Shall we begin?
March 12th. Okay. All right, cool. Man, Teen Ninja's cooking, dude. Alright. Man, where's the Piglet Big Adventure remake, chat? Where's that one? Yeah, where's that one, guys? Where's Tenma Koei's Piglet's Big Adventure remake?
さらにパワーアップしていたように感じるんですが、そちら何か秘密はあるんでしょうか。
Okay. Fatal Frame is one of those series I like to play, but I never got around to it. It looks fine, but I don't think I'm like I don't think I'm the target audience for this one, you know what I mean? I don't know, something about it just never really appealed to me. I'm more into like Resident Evil kind of survival horror or Dead Space.
チーム忍者のアクションディレクターも参加していますので、バトルも楽しんでいただきたいです。
She doesn't even see the weirdo following her Twitter account.
近づいてくるのをじっくり見ながら、ギリギリで撮影するっていう怖さ。
Excuse me.
いいところは踏襲しながら。
It's sheer dramatic puzzle horror. Yeah. Alone in the Dark, dude, Basil, you should play the original Alone in the Dark. It's a fascinating game to see where survival horror and fixed camera Resident Evil came from. Alone in the Dark from 1992 was a heavy inspiration for the first Resident Evil. That game is like that game. It also has some impressive voice acting too. It's goofy, it's cheesy nowadays for sure, but it's kind of fascinating too. It's very HP Lovecraft inspired too. Yeah. It's also dirt cheap too. It's very fun to look. It's very interesting to look at and see like what it used to be, what games used to be like back then. One of the first 3D polygonal games too. You have to go into the menus in Alone in the Dark to activate the kick options and punching things. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, put him up. Insert the funny clip of me throwing the book at the knight and kicking you in the butt over and over again and sunlocking him. Throw the book at him! Take that, loser! Kick! I can't read that. That was Bloodborne. He said Bloodborne, chat. You see that? You read that? Bloodborne, yeah. Yeah, Tenma Koei making Bloodborne, yeah. Neo 3. Probably Neo.
During what I believed would be my final battle.
Oh, Dynasty Warriors. Oh yeah, I forgot they're doing DLC for this, yeah. I did not play this very much after the first hour or so. I don't remember. Did people like this game? I know Kaiser liked it. I think Josh Works liked it too. I don't know if anybody else liked it though. I don't know. Oh snap! Female character. You mean like what they should have done from the start? New weapons, okay. Bow and arrow, whip. Oh, they're playing the Yellow Turban. Oh, okay. The Visions of Four Heroes. Okay. Dinosaur music is great though. I love Dinosaur's theme music. Oh man, yeah. No Gen Kingdom. Lame. That's lame. Yeah. I don't know who this is. Yeah, no Gen Kingdom. That kind of sucks though. Yeah, it doesn't like finish the Gen story. That's kind of lame. Yeah. In September, State of Play. Let's see. Gran Turismo creator Kazunori Yamura. Oh yeah, that was the one he was really interested. Yeah, Keiji was interested in. Yeah. Woman character, flawed on the physics. Shut up, chat. Shut up, Basilton. Oh, a woman? Dang. Oh man, chat, you can't play this game, chat. You play as a woman. Wow. Shame. How dare they? Wait until those gamers find out that like that there's literally a game series called Metro where you play as Samus. Wait till they probably don't know Samus is a woman. The sheer hypocrisy from these people, like, yeah, whenever like Ghost of Yotei came out, people were like, people hated the fact that like the main character was like a woman. No. What it was, they hated she wasn't like dolled up or anything, like not anime looking. They hated she was more realistic looking, and it's like, dude, y'all are freaking stupid. Shut the heck up. That was so dumb. That's such forced hate. These people keep complaining about like stuff like that, and these people aren't as like. There's not as many of them as they want to think there are. They're just a really loud vocal minority, and they're freaking dumb. They're not as cool as they think they really are. Who would have thought ranting and yelling and complaining about something doesn't make you look cool at all? It makes you look like a baby. They were upset that like she didn't have big boobs or wasn't jiggling everywhere and like, didn't have a big pretty face like anime, all not dolled up like typical Koei. Yeah. She was a realistically proportioned model and they wanted DOA type. Yeah. People just want fan service and they're like, why? Where's the? I remember when people used to hate fan service, dude, back years ago, where they're like, oh, this is fan service. It's so sexualized, gross. Now they're like, there's not enough sexy stuff. No. Why? Bad game. This game is joke now. I'm not using that word, chat. I freaking hate that word. Not even in a joking way. I won't even use it in a joking way. I just hate that word. I banned that word from my Twitch chat and everything because I just freaking hate that word so much. I hate whenever someone says it. Man, Unicorn Overlord really got downgrade. There's Chun-Li. They put Chun-Li in the game, and like they've downscaled the graphics to pixel art. That's a bad take, man. I don't know. What word? WOKE. I won't even say the word. I freaking hate that word so much, dude. I freaking hate it. Somebody came in my chat one time and just said, I hope Sony just stops being yoke. And I'm just like, dude, excuse you? What? Like, shut the heck up. No. Just came out of bro just said it out of nowhere and just thought like acting like it was like it was common. I'm like, no, I freaking hate that word. Leave me alone. I just freaking hate that word so much. It has no meaning anymore. I just woke up, yeah. I thought I banned that word though. Whatever. I think I don't know. Maybe Vase will do something. I forgot about this game. I heard this game was good. I thought I banned that word. I guess I didn't. I don't know. Maybe I banned like certain phrases of it. I don't remember. Bot privilege. Oh yeah. Ads. Oh sorry, chat. Ads. Can't pause it. Live stream. Rider kick. Japan Game Awards Award for Excellence. Tokyo Extreme Racer Series. Oh, all right. Here's Cage's game. Cage is like, yeah, freaking Cage is like, yeah, brother, racing game. This is Cage's game here, Extreme Gear. Wait, it's actually called Extreme Gear. Is it really? Is it really called Extreme Gear? No way. Extreme Racer. Oh, okay. I'm about to say. All right, what's next? They're coming to state of play, I guess. Okay. We got like what, 30 minutes left? DLC news for Bandai Namco games. Oh, okay. Oh wait, Elden Ring, Night Rain. Oh, Katamari. I mean, they mentioned Bandai Namco in DLC, so Night Rain could be here. Night Rain DLC could be here, yeah. I never did beat Night Rain, did I? Yeah, I didn't. We got to the. I'm at the final boss. I just never beat it. No, I never did. Oh, oh yeah, I forgot about this. Pac-Man's with Sonic. Yeah, that's cool. I thought this was in Sonic Racing Crossbow, but no, Pac-Man gets a Sonic level. That's actually pretty cool. That's nice. I think I had the Pac-Man Adventures remake that came out a while ago. I think I bought that on Fanatical for like $4, whatever. Cool. Oh, it's available now. Oh, it's available. Oh, dang, really? Shout drop. I've heard good things about the Digimon story game here. I heard this is a pretty good game. The first DLC, really. Chat, I have not seen Digimon since I was a kid. I think I was more into Digimon than Pokemon, honestly, growing up. I didn't really watch a whole lot of it as a kid. I watched it when I was a little kid, and then I played like a DS game and didn't like it. Never looked back on it. I remember watching the first 2 Digimon shows and the first Digimon movie. Yeah, that was it for me. Super Robot Wars Y? Oh, okay. Interesting. Kamen Rider? Kamen Rider mentioned. Oh, it sucks to be a Gozuger fan. W? Cool. Kamen Rider Skull, he's so cool, dude. Yeah. W's got great suits. Oh my gosh, I love W suits. Double's a great suit. Good lord, what a cool design. So is Skull. Remember Eternal. Eternal's just Batman, Kamen Rider. Whoa, Monster Hunter. Oh, God, Yo, God, Mozios. December 16th, let's go. In this update, the giant halberd dragon Gogmoz will be added. Yes, there'll be new additions to the endgame, as well as the seasonal events. Ready for some on December. Oh, it's just a. Oh, that's it. Okay. Just release. Okay, here's when it's dropping. Okay, that's some cool key art though. Oh, different Sonic Racing proper. Oh, cool. Crossroads. We gotta play this again on stream. Is SpongeBob out yet for this game or no? Oh snap! Knights. Oh hey, Knights in the. Oh yo, Knights. That's a good. Yeah. Monkey Carrot. I forget his name. Yo, wait, what? Oh snap! The combo characters, really? Yo, that's pretty cool. Air SpongeBob on the 20th. Okay, we gotta play that. I gotta buy the season pass for this then. Yeah, that's awesome. Sega characters, cool. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is absolutely in my favorite games of this year for sure. That's top 5 easily. Yeah, November 20th is when we're getting the SpongeBob characters. Nevergrave, The Witch and the Curse. Okay. Have a new trailer. Yeah. So okay. So SpongeBob and Patrick drop in Sonic Racing in the 20th of this month. Ooh, pretty. This Hollow Knight, Hollow Knight like it's Hollow Knight. Yeah, kind of like yeah. Hollow Knight like yeah. I love the main character's design. She's very adorable, pretty looking. Oh, you can take control of some of the monsters? Really? That's a cool idea, yeah. It's got co-op, really? Cool. That's actually a pretty cool idea on the Metrovania. You know, I'm kind of surprised. I kind of like this one actually. This looks nice. You know, yeah, I'm actually. This actually looks kind of cool. I'm not really big on Metroidvanias, but this one looks kind of fun. As soon as you say like co-op, yeah, I'm kind of like, okay. It looks, I like the art style a lot for sure. I love the character design. Into the Hollow Knight, Into the Soup, yeah. Yeah, I played Symphony of the Night on stream last year. It was good. I quite liked it. I love the soundtrack for sure. You can turn into a cat. Very pretty. Great art style, yeah. Love the art direction for sure. Nevergrave, March 5th. Cool. That looks actually, I actually kind of like that one. It looks nice. I might keep an eye out for that one when it comes out. Yeah, like it looks nice. The art style looks nice, which shows PC, honestly. Yeah, it might be. We'll see. We might get a PC port later on. I don't know. I don't think there's really been a lot of Metroidvanias with co-op, actually. I don't think so, if I recall. I don't know. I don't play a lot of Metroidvanias. Creature designs look okay. You know what it is? The main girl looks like she's in Bravely Default. She looks like a Bravely Default character, yeah. I wonder if the art designer for that game worked on this one too. She looks like a Bravely Default character. She does, yeah. Now I didn't notice that. Win Bloodborne, he said. Yeah, Win Bloodborne. Space. And only laboratory in the world equipped with a DBS. Whoa, Blaze Blue? What? There's no way. Is that Blaze Blue? Blaze Blue? Are you serious? What? Blaze Blue is back? Sort of. Okay, okay, sort of. It's Blaze Blue. Okay, but it's a side scroller. Okay, I'm about to say. Well, it's okay. You got Blaze Blue. Blaze Blue is not dead, apparently. It's a side scroller. It's not a fighting game. But Blaze Blue does exist. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It looks nice. It looks nice. Effects look pretty cool, though. I won't lie. This actually looks kind of fun, actually. This actually looks kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah. I thought Blaze Blue was dead, man. I've never played Blaze Blue, but like I've heard, it's kind of just gone. That's kind of interesting, actually. Yeah. I know a Blaze Blue because my friends like Veritas and whatnot play this a lot. Blaze Blue Eternity Effect X. Dang. Well, Blaze Blue's alive apparently as a new game series. Entropy Effect. That's a name. Yeah, I think the most Blaze Blue I played is Cross Tag Battle. Yeah, playing Chie. I have a titles. Okay. There's some surprises for sure. Good updates on some already existing games. Cool. Was this the Arxis game they announced like a while ago? I can't remember. I think it might have been actually. I think Daisuke's working on this. I can't remember. It looks okay actually. It looks not that bad. Excuse me. Bro, if Kingdom Hearts 4, imagine Kingdom Hearts 4 here, man. That'd be crazy. And Bloodborne 2. What the frick is this? I forgot about this game series. I have heard YouTube videos on this for years and have never played any of these games. I've only heard about it in a passing glance. It looks fine. I guess it's a Musuo like. I don't know. I've never really been into like this series. It never really interested me now. Okay. Yeah, this Gaia lives, I guess. This Gaia, I don't. This Gaia, yeah. Oh, there's Zenless, or no? Fate Trigger? What? This is a C-Dub game? Is this C-Dub's category? This is C-Dub's. Yeah, this is C-Dub category, yeah. Oh no, gotcha waifu third-person shooter, like, oh no. I'm about to say, just wait till we get like a hero shooter, like gotcha game. We do actually, it's called Marvel Rivals. Sort of. Actually, they could still do a hero shooter that's like gotcha like Zenless. Yeah, they could. Is it Battle Royale? I think it's Battle Royale. Oh, hard pass. And I do not like Battle Royales. No, hard pass then. Anime Battlefield, yeah. Anime Battlefield. I don't know, man. Like gotcha games I never got into these, man. I tried these before and I'm like, I don't like these games now. Dude, I found Zenless boring. I was surprised how bored I was with that game. I was like, I want to just shoot stuff. Let me just play the game, dude. Square. No. Oh, I was about to say Octopath Traveler. I was about to say. You had me for 1 freaking second, Square. Good lord. You had me for 1 second, Square. Seriously. The hype was there for like 0.0002 seconds. What in the world, dude? Talk about like talk about like I don't know. I can't think of the word. You raised my hopes and dashed them in like less than a second, sir. Bravo.
You're finally awake.
Oh, thank good. Hey, you're finally awake. Ah, man. Dude, what happened to Kingdom Hearts 4? What the frick happened to that game, dude? What is wrong, Square? Debated? Yeah, literally. I'm sure people who love Octopath Traveler. What? Jeez Louise, good lord.
Dirty little town you so love. To do with as you please.
Oh, she's horrible. Oh, whatever.
Is the only thing that can control people. You're
Okay.
survivor of Wishvale. I will see you punished with my own two.
I'd rather another Unicorn Overlord. Like, yeah, I love Unicorn Overlord. Japanese and English voices. Yeah, I mean, this was also promoted in America, chat. Remember, Sony of US promoted this too. This got like as much attention as a American State of Play would too. Which is funny because we already got a State of Play back in September, but we got one for Japan focus game this time. They literally had us for like 0.002 seconds. And then Octopath Traveler 0. Octopath 0. Thanks, Square. Man, Square is just dying, man. They're just letting out people again and just using AI stuff now. What in the world, dude? Yeah, it's a great game anyways. This is an okay State of Play. It's fine. It's there. Nothing like really mind-blowing so far. Arc system again. Oh, there's Tokon. There you go. There's Tokon. Yeah, Tokon news. Thank you. Where's Tokon at, brother? Like, there's some people just talking in the State of Play for sure, but it's not like too long, which is good. We're gonna get a trailer, right? A trailer and a release date, hopefully. I heard Tokon's weird of a fighting game. I heard from the demo or the closed beta, it's a weird fighting game. It takes some getting used to. It's coming to Steam too, I believe. Yeah, I'll play this on Steam for sure on PC. Hi, Beam. I love Miss Marvel's design. She looks great. It's got like tag in supers. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I saw Ghost Rider's face behind without the skull on. He looks weird, man. I don't know. Second closed beta for PS5. All right, cool. The first week of December. Okay, so new Marvel Tokon beta happening in December. And Spider-Man and Ghost Rider are going to be in the new closed beta. Cool. Trailer for second closed beta. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. Can we get a new character, please? Spider-Man and Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider looks so weird without the flame. He looks weird, dude. I don't get it. I don't love his hair and like his weird one streak of white hair. Okay. Yeah, this is a 4v4 tag fighting game, chat, technically, yeah. But also, like, unlocking the other 4 characters to play is also kind of, like, weird. It doesn't really, like, it's not very easy to get to, apparently, from what I heard. Gosh, the backgrounds look amazing. Oh, Wakanda area, I think. X-Men. Ooh, hey. Oh, there's Colossus and Nightcrawler. Oh, Nightcrawler's a background character. Lame. Psylocke is background brother. And Gambit too? Wow. That just deconfirmed a bunch of characters already. Wow. Rollback netcode. Okay. No breaks throughout the beta weekend. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, that's right. The game like broke a lot too, the beta. Heard the beta was like unplayable a lot too. Okay. Oh, no new character? Oh, just a new stage? Okay, yeah, that sucks. Unless... yeah, so does that deconfirm, like, Nightcrawler and Beast and Gambit and everyone? That sucks. Nightcrawler will make a great character. And Professor X too? Yeah, Colossus. Oh, there's a Sentinel there, yeah. That's a really cool looking stage, actually, I won't lie. There's like Iceman too, yeah. Found in the way dramatically changes about. Oh, do we go to the mansion later on? Probably. Yeah, maybe it's like a stage progression like in Yosa Gear where like you go into the mansion like as you like wall splat maybe. That'd be kind of cool. Let us play the Catholic Blue Boy. Yeah, literally. I want Nightcrawler playable, man. Come on. Dude, you know Wolverine. Yeah, Wolverine and Rogue are not there. Yeah, Wolverine's for sure gonna be a playable character. He has to be. That is a crazy looking super. Yeah, if you notice, chat, like the way the car moves, like they stretch the model really hard with that like exaggerated pose. Yeah, if you take the camera out of bounds for like the Arxis games, like for the supers, they really stretch the models for perspective. That's exaggerated perspective is what that's called. A lot of artists do that a lot nowadays, where they just exaggerate, they twist the model and bend it for the camera angle, make it look nicer. Also, like a dinosaur stage too was there, yeah. For the fans around the world message, all right. Let's make this game even better. Okay. Hope we take a part of the second closed beta test. Cool. Is the game really gonna launch with only those characters? Is that really how it's gonna launch? Yeah, I'll be honest. I think Ghost Rider is the only character like design I'm not super into. I think he's just kind of like fine, but not great. Oh, no new character. Dang. That sucks. Oh well. If Tokon literally launches with only 8 characters, that's gonna be crazy. Oh, Night Rain. There's Night Rain. I'm about to say. There's Night Rain. Night Rain DLC. This had to be here. Yeah, Night Rain DLC is like, that's a given, yeah. It's been a while since Night Rain. There it is. New area. Yep, DLC areas from the Shout the Earth Tree DLC, yep. New maps, yep. There's a Revenant, yeah.
Curse this Dreglord.
New boss, the Dreglord. Oh, we're going down under. Okay, yeah, okay. No, we went to Nocron, yeah, in the DLC. Yeah, we did. I forgot. What? Oh, new class character. Oh, new class character. Yeah, new class. Another sorcerer character? Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
The aftermath of the long night.
Is there only two only two new DLC characters? That's kind of weird. Not to be a little more than that. Oh, this boss coming back. Oh, the freaking Divine Beast. What in the world is this boss? Yo, Artorias is back. Yo, Artorias. Yeah, boy. Is that? What the frick is that? Oh, the Dreadlord. The Dreadlord. The Forsaken Hollows. Okay. All right. Cool. Artorias is going to be... You can fight Artorias December 4th. That's soon. Next month? Wow. Cool. Oh, that's it? Oh, that's it? I thought there'd be more. That's a... Ending on Night... Okay, look. Ending on Night Reign's a little weird, though. No, there's no way this can't be the end. Is it? There's one more thing, probably? I mean, Night Reign DLC is cool, but, like, for that to end it? I don't know about that, nah. I still get to play this game, too. Featuring Dante for Devil May Cry, yeah. Dude, the adaptive, like, triggers on the controller was, like, nobody ever uses this, dude. It's not that good. It's not good. I get what they're trying to go for to make it more immersive, but it really does. It just kind of gets in the way, honestly. Adaptive triggers just never, like, nobody ever used these, dude. They just didn't feel that good to use. Also, offers never evolving experience. Oh, are they installing? Are they pulling in Nintendo and doing a PlayStation app now? Oh, they are. Oh, you can play on the phone. Ew. No. No. Last Guardian mention. They had to make sure Bloodborne was not featured at all. No Bloodborne here. Can't show Bloodborne. A new way to play PlayStation remote player. Oh, I heard about it. They literally just cut the PlayStation 5 controller in half and just put a screen in front of it. Yeah. Pain. Yeah. Oh, PlayStation gaming monitors. Oh, they're oh. Oh, you can. Oh, okay. Okay, look, that's a little expensive. That's gonna be expensive for sure. At least you can charge your control with that. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, the new PS5 like speakers stuff. I have not used speakers in years. I use headphones. Yeah, I don't care. The 5th anniversary of PS5. We're doing a very special for the Japan market. Oh, the Japan market. Oh snap. Uh-oh. PS5 players that can be exclusively enjoyed for the Japanese language. What? This PS5 digital edition provides strong value. Okay. Okay. Neat. Is that it? There's no way. Is that really it? That's it? Oh, that's a lame ending. That's a lame end. Ah, no, that's a lame. Nah, that's like a 6 out of 10. Nah, that's a lame ending. Night Reign DLC is cool, but like that thing, the last one is kind of just Okay, well, I expected nothing, but like there's a couple of mostly just updates on games we already knew about. Nothing like super crazy. No big announcements for me. BlazBlue is kind of nice, but like yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It was just there. Yeah, the September State of Play was actually better, I think. Yeah, that was good. That was a lot better than this one. This one's just kind of okay. This one was just okay, yeah. Yeah, lame end. Yeah, ending was lame, yeah. Like, Night Reign's cool, but like... I kind of figured it was going to be here, yeah. Dude, where's Kingdom Hearts? Dude, what happened to Kingdom Hearts 4, man? Where the frick is Kingdom Hearts 4, dude? What happened to that game, man? What the frick happened to KH4, Nomura? What did you do to that game, dude? That is insane. I don't know. Dude, I don't know when we're going to get Kingdom Hearts 4. I don't know what happened to that game, dude. Something happened to KH4. All right, that was only okay. Yeah, that was kind of okay. Yeah. Not the worst way to play, but not the best. Yeah. I've seen better. All right, chat, where do I go? That's it. I think it's gonna do for me, honestly. I'm kind of tired. I might come back later tonight. I got to message Corky and Katie and see if they want to do Birth by Sleep Aqua story tonight. We'll see. So I'll let you know if we end up doing that on Twitter. I'll let you know. If not, then I'll see you next time. All right, chat. Until next time, we're Mask. If you go out, stay safe, have a blessed day, and I will catch you guys next time. Take care.